Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So on my lips today I'm wearing this Sugar Cosmetics Smudge Me Not Liquid Lipstick in the shade Brink of Pink, and they have to. Okay, now that I took care of the noise, I'm going to share with you guys how I managed to control my acne breakout in 5 days, which I'm also impressed because I did panic a little this time. Usually doesn't happen with me, but I did. I still have like one here and one here, but I think that's okay, that'll be fine. So the first thing that I learned the hard way is that if you're wearing a mask and if it's one of those reusable cloth masks, know that your skin is not able to breathe and you're sweating inside and there's oil and everything. So the minute you come home, make sure to remove the mask and wash your face. There were days when I was just lazy or I was just tired and I went to sleep without doing that. So that is one thing I learned. Do not sleep without washing your face. Even if you don't want to do your skincare routine and you're feeling lazy and you're tired, it's fine, but make sure to wash your face, especially if you're wearing those reusable masks. Now that was to prevent it, but what I did after I had a breakout was the first thing that I did was shave my face. Now I do not recommend this for everyone. I did it because I've been shaving my face for years and I know how my skin reacts to it. And though I had these breakouts, I still shaved my face so that afterwards, whatever I do, my skin can absorb easily. But if you are someone who does not shave your face and you've never done it before, please do not try it. Don't irritate your skin further. Just let it be. Don't do this step. But if you are someone who has been shaving your face and you know how your skin reacts to it, then that was the first step that I did, and I shaved my entire face. Now I knew that my skin was congested and it needed something to detoxify it and clear the pores. So I made this homemade mask. Now I'm not going to put it on my face today because I've already done it and I don't want to do it again because my skin right now is a little sensitive and it is reacting to products quickly and my skin does turn red. So I've already done this and I don't want to do it again because I don't want to mix it and store it since milk is involved. But the two powders that I used was one, the Dashamula powder, and next was this aloe vera leaf powder. Now I have spoken about the Dashamula powder on my channel before. This is nothing but a mixture of 10 herbs together and it's really good for your skin. Usually people consume it because it's quite detoxifying, but I like to apply it on the skin because it does the same job. It cleans your pores and really heals your skin, detoxifies it. So I took maybe like 1.5 spoon of the Dashamula powder, 1.5 spoon of aloe vera. I mixed a little bit of honey to it, a little bit of milk and haldi. Now not your kitchen wala haldi, the one that you use for cooking, but the kasturi manjal or amba haldi, you can use that. I'm so sorry I cut you guys off. My family just decided to be extremely noisy today. So I made it into a thick paste and applied it on my skin and I let it to dry completely and then washed it off with just plain water. Now, if you do not have aloe vera leaf powder, you can use aloe vera gel, but make sure you use Dashamula powder, aloe vera leaf powder or gel, milk, honey and kasturi manjal. Now if you have extremely sensitive skin and you have oily skin, instead of raw milk, switch it to curd. Now because I have dry skin and I didn't want to dry out my skin too much, I used milk because it keeps your skin moisturized, but otherwise everything remains same. Do not store it. I wouldn't recommend storing it. Make sure you mix it fresh all the time. I would apply it, leave it and wash it off. Now for face wash, I used 2 face wash. One was my DIY face wash, which is nothing but multani mitti and besan, and the other one was what I showed in my previous video for the 3-step routine. I maintained that every time I went out and came, I would use that. Otherwise in the mornings and at night I would use my DIY face wash. Now coming to serum, I wanted to keep it very simple. I used only 3 serums, and serums that I've used before and I know how it's going to react on my skin. The first one was this Good Vibes Aloe Vera Moisturizing Face Serum. It's over. I've finished it off. The second one was Good Vibes Rosehip Radiant Glow Face Serum. This is one of my most favorite serums. I've always spoken about it. And the next one is this Purpple's Oil Control Serum with tea tree and papaya oil. Now, I pull out this serum only during my periods because that is when I get 1 or 2 breakouts, and this helps control with that. But since I was having a lot of breakout, I decided to use this. Now, the Rosehip and the aloe vera I would use at night because after washing off my face, I didn't want to go in with any kind of skincare routine. I was trying to calm my skin down and soothe my skin, so I would just use one of these 2 serums and leave it, just this, and wash it off in the morning. But in the mornings, after I would do the face mask and everything, I would go in with this oil control serum with tea tree and papaya, and it just helped with the acne and helped calm my skin because it has tea tree and papaya, and both these ingredients are extremely good for acne prone skin. That's it. In case you are confused, just to give you guys a summary, in the mornings I would use my DIY face wash, and then I would use the DIY face mask, and then go in with the tea tree face oil. And if I am stepping out or I have gone out and I come back, I like to do that 3-step routine that I showed in my previous video. And at night I would just use my DIY face wash again and just one of these 2 serums, the Rosehip or aloe vera, and doing this for 5 days consistently really helped my skin. As you can see, my skin is back. I do not have any breakouts right now. I just have one here and that will go away, but I was really happy I could control it because I thought that my skin is not going to heal and it's going to stay like that for a while. But I managed to control it, and if I can do it, then you can do it too. Just make sure to give your skin what it needs at that time. And that's it for the video, guys. I will leave the links to all these products that I used in the description box. You can check it out, and I will meet you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.